Let us talk about the here and now and how it came to that. So when you said you're not a character, you are who you are. Is that why you and WWE left and you wanted to do your own thing? I mean, why did you want to do your own thing here?
Well, I had 11 years, and that schedule was pretty grueling. You know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I never missed a live event. I felt like there was a bigger picture for me. I felt like I could do more. I felt like I'd paid my dues. And I started there when I was 20 years old, and they still kind of treated me like I was still 20 years old. So I just I'd take the education I got from him, take the education I got from my dad, and go be something else. I didn't want to be, like I said, I didn't want to be another character. I wanted to be this combination of everything I had built, all that equity I'd had growing up on TV. And that was the first steps I took, hit the independent scene. And the independent scene was thriving, and the alternative brands like New Japan Pro Wrestling and Ring of Honor were doing really well, linked up with some other non-WWE backed wrestling talent. And that's ultimately what led to kind of the slow formation of, I think we could actually have an alternative product.
Well, I mean, it's so difficult to have an alternative product when the product is already branded in such a way for decades. How many people told you to forget it?
I mean, an endless amount of people told me to forget it, but the one who I love proving wrong the most is my lovely mother. My lovely mother, who is terrified of this leap of faith. But every time we sell out a show, like for the first Dynamite episode, it's Capital One, Washington, D.C., massive arena, sold right out. Those are the shows I like her to be at. So she can see, like...
You told you so to your mom?
You know, I got her.
Wow, I feel like this is The Sopranos. We suddenly got in The Sopranos right here.
She's a really sweet lady.
Boss and his mom. But interestingly enough, everyone was probably telling you, did you ever speak to Vince about this at all, or no?
No, obviously not about the alternative. Like, it didn't come to me so much as what happened was there were 4 major free agents in wrestling. It was myself, Kenny Omega, and the Young Bucks, and Tony Khan.
Yes.
We were just talking about the Jags.
Yeah, I know.
Tony Khan, who's a diehard wrestling consumer and fan, and just really smart to our industry, was the one who said, I can get this. I can back you guys fully and be accountable. You can hold me accountable and I'll hold you guys accountable, and I can get this on TNT. And he wasn't lying. The day we signed, the day our free agency began was the day it really ended, you know, and he took us under his wing, and everything's gone forward since. And every day something new's been just amazing. Like the production trucks with all our pictures and imagery on them. Like you said, WWE has been this big, massive brand for almost 20 years, but wrestling's been around since the turn of the century. So it's great that there's another option, especially for wrestlers who want healthier schedules or better pay or just another option to know that there's not just one place.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.